Alrighty, welcome guys. This is our second wine class that we've done here at Kroger. Thank you guys for coming and showing up. Again, tell your friends and neighbors that we're doing this here. So this is a little bit different. Last time we did featured on a region. This particular time we're featuring on a supplier. Our supplier is Constellation Brands International, CBI. They're one of the larger wine groups out there, and I wanted to focus on just a couple wines in their portfolio. One of them in particular is called Unshackled, which is from Prisoner. You guys are very familiar with Prisoner, I would assume. So, and I'm just going to skip over the Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc, just because that was our Prosecco. Like I said, we do these. I always want to have some bubbles for everybody because it's always good about, having some bubbles and kind of welcoming everybody. So salute, and again, thank you guys for showing up. So Prisoner is a brand that's been around for a while. Originally founded by Dave Finney. Dave kind of grew Prisoner up into a big brand, into where people know it is today. Sold it off, and then it was with a company called Huneus for a little while. They kind of grew the brand even more, and then it was acquired by Constellation Brands, which is where they are today. One of the things that they wanted to do with the Prisoner, as you know, Prisoner is one of those upper tier wines in the $50 price range. They realize, like a lot of the winemakers and wineries out there today, not everybody can afford $50 for their everyday wines. So yeah, I'm there with you. So they developed the Unshackled line, which is what we're going to be featuring today. So just a little history about Unshackled. Winemaker Chrissy Whitman and her team have been taking this wine to where it is today. They've got everything from red blends, Cabernets, Rosés. There's even a sparkling wine. They're sourcing the grapes all throughout California, so you're getting a good, mixture of California throughout the different wines they have. Fans of the Prisoner, you're going to recognize some familiar flavor profiles that Prisoner has once we get to the red blend. And one of the things they're known for is they're very assertive wines. They're big. They have a lot of flavor to them. They're not, and I hate to use this term, wimpy, but they're big, in-your-face kind of wines. And so that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. And again, Unshackled is priced for the everyday consumer. These wines come in around the $20 price range, anywhere from $21.99, $19.99, somewhere in that price point. So again, if you're looking for like an everyday option, you don't want to break the bank, these are wines that are going to be great for that. So we are going to start you first, as I skip through all this, since we did all the Unshackled. First one we're going to get for you guys is the Unshackled Sauvignon Blanc. Hey guys, grab a seat.
Look late.
Yeah, that's all right. The weather's got everybody there. So I'm going to pour this for you, and we'll get everybody caught up. Hey, if you guys want, as I'm pouring these, I don't have somebody that's dedicated with the cheese department today, so we just put together like a little cheese spread. There's some shrimp there for you. There's some dried fruits, photo almonds, and also the buckets in the middle of the table. If you want to dump them, by all means, not offended. Personally, the winemaker made the wine to drink, so I drink the wines. I tend not to dump them. So.
But you're not offering to carry it out to our car.
No, you were on your own. All right, here we go.
This is the Sauvignon Blanc.
balance.
Ken,
Yes.
I don't want to get up. It looks bad, but I will tackle you.
We can't have that.
I'll tackle the bottle. I don't want to risk breaking. I'm sorry.
All right. Sure, we still going. All right, so wine technically number one, because we're not counting the Prosecco, which if you guys want some Prosecco, I'll pour you some Prosecco. We have the Unshackled Sauvignon Blanc. This is they're California. Again, these are all just California appellated. So that means they're just getting the fruit all throughout the state, all the different AVAs that are there that produce good Sauvignon Blanc. This is one that cheat. You got pear, apricots, kind of, you know, your stone. This is what stone fruit, no grapefruit notes. Obviously, pears with shellfish, some cheeses and such. And actually, this is my first time having this one. I've not had it before. So.
Very distinctive on kind of the fruits. You know, I mean, I'm getting the apricot, I think.
I get kind of a balance of grapefruit and apricot.
Yeah, that's it. That's about to say.
Yeah.
It's a little acid forward.
And this isn't what I like about it. Actually, I'm really enjoying this because a lot of times you get those Sauvignon Blancs that are just really big in the face with acid. I mean, they just kind of smack you, and that acidity is just like really, really ripe. But I think this happens to be one that's really well balanced. You know, again, it's something that we retail in the $20 price range. I think this is, you know, you need a nice summertime wine. This is definitely a good, really nice, good Sauvignon Blanc. So enjoy that. We'll drink that and have some cheese and go on to the next one. Howdy, howdy. How are you?
So if I'm late, I get to drink more, right?
Yeah. Oh, here.
That's
Grab a seat up front.
Catch up.
We'll get you up front. I'll get you caught up.
Help yourself.
These are just horrible people.
Cool.
There you go. Unshackled Sauvignon Blanc. There is not a quiz. But also, if you want some cheese or some shrimp or something, we got that going for you. So. What do you guys think?
Right.
Great. Yeah. It's a good patio wine, I think. Yeah. And I mean, I'll go ahead and record this. So, you know, obviously here in Texas, we're all about patio in the summertime. This Sauvignon Blanc, I think, is a perfect patio wine. You know, you can sit out there, fire pit, you know, hanging with the homies. You know, it's nice, easy drinking Sauvignon Blanc. And, you know, again, this, you know, is not like in your face with the acidity. I think a lot of New Zealand Sauvignon Blancs are really bright acidity. And if you guys remember the last time, you guys weren't here for it, but we had that French Bordeaux Blanc, which had Sauvignon Blanc as one of the grapes in this. You know, obviously, if you remember back to that, this is you know, something entirely different, but has some of those notes to it. You know, really smooth, easy drinker. You know, well balanced.